Cybersecurity, the invisible hand in global markets. The global economy runs on information, a constant stream of data that fuels every transaction. Data flows incessantly, facilitating trillions of dollars in transactions daily, connecting markets and economies worldwide. This intricate web of interconnected systems, from financial markets to supply chains, relies on a critical, often overlooked element: cybersecurity. Without robust cybersecurity measures, the entire system becomes vulnerable to threats and disruptions. Cyberattacks can disrupt operations, erode trust, and ultimately destabilize markets, causing significant financial losses. In today's interconnected world, a single vulnerability can have cascading effects, impacting multiple sectors. A breach in one company can ripple outwards, impacting partners, suppliers, and even entire industries, creating a chain reaction. The interconnected nature of the global economy means that cybersecurity is no longer just an IT issue. It's a business imperative with far-reaching consequences. The stability of global markets hinges on the confidence of businesses and consumers alike, who rely on secure systems. This confidence is built on the assurance that systems are secure, data is protected, and transactions are safe from cyber threats. Cybersecurity provides this foundation, acting as an invisible hand that underpins the integrity and reliability of the global economic system, ensuring its smooth operation. The evolution of cyber threats from nuisance to national security threat. The landscape of cyber threats has evolved dramatically over the past few decades. What began as isolated incidents of hacking and data theft has morphed into a sophisticated ecosystem of malicious actors, each with their own unique methods and objectives. No longer the domain of lone wolves and basement hackers, cybercrime now encompasses organized crime syndicates, state-sponsored actors, and sophisticated hacking groups. These groups operate with precision and coordination, often spanning multiple countries.
The motivations behind these attacks are as varied as the perpetrators themselves, ranging from financial gain to political agendas. Financial gain remains a primary driver, with ransomware attacks and data breaches targeting valuable information. However, cyber espionage, sabotage, and even acts of war are increasingly common. These activities are not just limited to stealing data, but also include disrupting services and causing physical damage. Nation-states utilize cyber-attacks to disrupt critical infrastructure, steal intellectual property, and sow discord among adversaries. These attacks can destabilize economies and create widespread panic.
The tools and tactics employed by cybercriminals are constantly evolving, becoming more advanced and harder to detect. Artificial intelligence and machine learning are being leveraged to automate attacks, identify vulnerabilities, and bypass security measures. These technologies make it easier for cybercriminals to launch large-scale attacks with minimal effort. The rise of the dark web provides a marketplace for stolen data, hacking tools, and even cybercrime as a service. This underground economy fuels the growth of cybercrime by making it accessible to anyone with the right resources. This constant evolution of threats demands a proactive and adaptive approach to cybersecurity. Organizations must stay ahead of the curve by continuously updating their defenses and educating their employees about the latest threats. The market fallout of high-profile breaches. High-profile cyber breaches can have devastating effects on market stability. When a major corporation falls victim to a cyber attack, the repercussions are felt far and wide.
Stock prices can plummet, investor confidence can erode, and the financial losses can be staggering. Beyond the immediate financial impact, the long-term damage to a company's reputation can be even more detrimental. Trust once lost is incredibly difficult to regain.
The ripple effects of a breach extend beyond the targeted company. Partners, suppliers, and even entire industries can be affected. The interconnected nature of modern business means that a cyber attack on one entity can have far-reaching consequences, disrupting supply chains and shaking consumer confidence.
Companies are now recognizing that cybersecurity is not just a technical issue, but a critical component of their overall risk management strategy. Investing in robust cybersecurity measures is essential to protect not only their own assets, but also the broader market ecosystem.
Insights from qualitative analysis and monitoring the business environment can help anticipate risks. By understanding market trends and potential threats, companies can better prepare for and mitigate the impact of cyber breaches. Proactive measures and informed decision-making are key to maintaining market stability and protecting business interests. Geopolitics and the weaponization of data. In the digital age, data has become a strategic asset, and its control is a matter of national security. The ability to manage and protect data can determine a nation's power and influence on the global stage.
Nation-states are increasingly using cyber capabilities to achieve geopolitical objectives. These operations can range from espionage to direct attacks on critical infrastructure, aiming to destabilize or gain leverage over adversaries. Cyberattacks can be used to gather intelligence, disrupt critical infrastructure, and even influence political outcomes. The stakes are high, as these actions can have far-reaching consequences for national security and global stability. The weaponization of data is a growing concern on the global stage. As more data is generated and stored digitally, the potential for its misuse increases, making it a prime target for malicious actors.
The geopolitical landscape of cybersecurity is complex and constantly evolving. New threats emerge regularly, requiring continuous adaptation and vigilance from nations and organizations alike. Alliances and rivalries play out in cyberspace, with nation-states engaging in cyber espionage, cyber warfare, and information operations. These activities can shape international relations and alter the balance of power.
International cooperation is essential to address these challenges. Without collaboration, the efforts of individual nations may fall short in the face of sophisticated and coordinated cyber threats. Countries must work together to establish norms and frameworks for responsible behavior in cyberspace. These agreements can help prevent conflicts and promote stability in the digital realm. Only through collaboration can we hope to mitigate the risks and ensure a secure and stable digital world. Joint efforts can lead to stronger defenses and a more resilient global digital infrastructure.
The weaponization of data underscores the importance of cybersecurity in protecting not just individual organizations, but entire nations. Effective cybersecurity measures are crucial for maintaining national security and public trust. As the digital landscape continues to evolve, so too must our strategies for safeguarding the data that underpins our societies and economies. Continuous innovation and adaptation are key to staying ahead of emerging threats and ensuring a secure future.
Balancing the costs of cybersecurity with the potential consequences of a breach is a constant challenge. It's not just about investing in the latest technology, it's about understanding the risks and making informed decisions.
Indeed, finding that balance can be tricky. On one hand, you have the financial burden of implementing robust security measures. On the other, there's the potentially devastating impact of a cyber attack. Striking the right balance is essential for long-term stability. Cyber attacks on critical infrastructure can have far-reaching consequences. From power grids to water supply systems, the stakes are incredibly high.
As a small business owner, I've seen firsthand how even minor disruptions can escalate. Imagine that on a national scale. The impact on communities and economies can be devastating.
Absolutely. Protecting critical infrastructure is not just a technical challenge, it's a matter of national security. The collaboration between government and private sectors is crucial in this fight.
Risk assessments and threat modeling are, well, foundational elements in cybersecurity. They help us identify potential vulnerabilities and, anticipate possible attack vectors.
By understanding the risks, organizations can prioritize their defenses and allocate resources more effectively, ensuring a more resilient security posture. Cybersecurity isn't just a technical issue, it's a critical aspect of modern life. The stakes are incredibly high, affecting everything from personal privacy to national security and economic stability.
The impact of cyber threats on market stability can't be overstated. Companies need to invest in robust cybersecurity measures to protect their assets and, honestly, their reputation.
Cyber attacks have evolved, becoming more sophisticated and, well, harder to detect. Robust cybersecurity strategies are no longer optional, they're essential.
Financial repercussions from cyber breaches can be devastating. From stock price drops to loss of consumer trust, the costs are frankly immense.
In today's geopolitical landscape, cybersecurity is a matter of national security. Governments must collaborate with private sectors to, create a secure digital environment.
Small businesses aren't immune to cyber threats. In fact, we're often targeted because we might not have the same level of defenses as larger corporations. It's crucial for us to, stay vigilant and proactive.
As we move further into the digital age, the need for robust cybersecurity becomes ever more critical. It's a shared responsibility, requiring action from individuals, businesses, and governments alike. Together, we can create a secure digital world for everyone.